Music Row is one of Nashville's most historic neighborhoods, but it's also one of Nashville's most changing neighborhoods, with old studios being replaced with new buildings.
News Channel 5's Jesse Knutson reports that Disney is bucking that trend by putting their own studio inside an old studio.
Music Row is where some of the world's most famous songs have been written and recorded, and for young musicians, it has a special aura about it.
Music Row was always this magical place for me, driving up and down it.
Kaylee Shore moved to Nashville about 6 years ago and has since made numerous appearances at the Grand Ole Opry, and now she hosts a segment for Radio Disney Country, which just opened a new space on Music Row.
We're in this really cool studio space with these old vintage instruments and stuff, and it just feels so quintessentially Nashville.
Along with Savannah Keyes, Shore hosts the Let the Girls Play segment.
Supporting women in country, talking about Nashville, a little behind the scenes from an artist's perspective.
And she loves that Disney is giving both men and women fair play on radio, unlike many other stations.
The past 3 years on country radio, the year-end Billboard charts have averaged to be around 10% or less female, which is absolutely insane.
Beyond supporting women, Shore's happy that Disney is supporting Music Row. Instead of bulldozing a building and erasing history, they've set up shop in an already existing studio.
It just has this charm to it, and I love that they didn't make it this big buttoned-up corporate thing. They were just like, let's just be Nashville.
And she hopes that sentiment continues.
I just hope that we see more companies like Disney and beyond choose to support it as opposed to ruin it.
Jesse Knutson, News Channel 5.
You can listen to Radio Disney online, or they also have an app. It is just simply called Radio Disney.